Hello everyone. A few weeks ago, I posted one video when I planted the, these tomato plants in my backyard, and also the hot pepper plants. So now they are actually pretty big. They are grown. They are actually flower blossoms. The flower blossoming, and actually the tomato also coming out, not that much, one or two in each plant. So I wanted to give you some updates on it. So let's start with my hot pepper plants. So in my first video, the plants were very little tiny. If you take a look in my other video, so now this is the first hot pepper in my plant. Here it is. How beautiful is that, isn't it? This is actually a cow horn hot pepper, and this is how it actually looks like. This is the biggest one I have right now. This is the first one. There's another one is coming out, and there's a whole bunch of flowers. I'm sure I'm expecting lots of hot pepper coming out. This is another one, which is Fresno chili hot pepper. This is also a whole bunch of flowers in the plants. This is pretty big. There's the other one is the bell pepper. So bell pepper is also so many blossoms, flower blossoms. So take a look. Bell pepper is growing. You see it? It's just beautiful. It's just amazing. You know, they say, I would like to say how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a whole bunch of small of them. So I would like right now at least like 15 of them maybe. So if I expect all of them come out right, I'm sure whole bunch of bell pepper I'm expecting. Let me show you more closer look of my one of the big ones. Here it is. Take a look, my Fresno bell pepper. Sorry, no, this is a hot pepper, Fresno hot pepper. This is the Fresno hot pepper. There's lots of flowers coming out. I am expecting a good amount of hot pepper. So let's take a look my tomato plants. So these are the tomato plants I actually planted, as I would like to say, over a month ago from Walmart. So now they are pretty big. They start producing flowers, and in fact a tomato also. Let me show you my first tomato in this plant. You see it is nice and beautiful. It's growing bigger and bigger every day. There's a lots of new flowers. You see the flower blossoming. It's just beautiful. More flower coming on top. This is the next one. You see it, the yellow flower. There is a tomato on the inside. Take a look. There's another plant. I don't really see any tomatoes there yet, but there's a whole bunch of flowers. The last one has also a tomato and lots of flower. So I just want to mention one thing here. As you see it at the bottom, I take some of these leaves out, just because those leaves actually were getting yellow color, and they were touching the ground. And it is a good thing for tomato plant is that you keep the bottom nice and open, so the more airflow can go and more sunlight can the plants have it. Like more sunlight and more airflow, the tomato plants grow bigger, and that produces more tomatoes. So let me show you more. And take a look, my mustard garden. I'm not sure how many of you knows about it. These are the mustard leaves, mustard plants. Yeah, we eat honey mustard, right, in our burger. So these are actually mustard plants, and mustard seed come out from these plants right here. Let me show you more closer look. and from these mustard flowers, the nectar bees collected, that also turn out to honey, and this honey is so great. So in United States of America, I have a mustard garden in my backyard. It's so funny. Usually this can be seen in Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, and in that region, but now in America you see it in a backyard. So let me show you my eggplants. These eggplants I planted, I would say like 2 weeks now. So they are actually pretty good shape. They are growing. They are growing. Here it is. There's another one. These are called Ichiban type Japanese eggplant. So they are going to be skinny and long and skinny. Let me show you. This is called Ichiban type Japanese eggplant. So I'm expecting it should be a nice eggplant soon come out. And this is my tomato, my big boys. So look at this tomato. Here it is. Let me show you closer look. Where it is? Here it is. So I'm expecting more tomato. As you see, there are more flowers coming out on top. More flowers. So hopefully a lot more tomato will come up. These are also the tomato plants I bought it from Walmart. These are called Better Boys tomato. So I haven't seen any tomato yet, but there's lots of flowers that are blossoming right now. So hopefully something will show up soon. Let me show you one thing. My what is called garlic. I planted some garlic, as you see it. They are growing nice and pretty fast. Some beautiful mustard flowers. These are the lettuce, as you see it, the green, nice and beautiful green lettuce in my backyard. So what I basically do every day, I just come, grab few leaves from here, and make my salad. This is my hot pepper. So. Okay, so these tomato plants actually I grown it in my home from the seed. So they are actually growing pretty beautiful. As you see it is just getting bigger and bigger. They are right now they are blossoming flowers. Just wonderful looking, so beautiful. They are a lot more flower coming out, as you see it on top. From inside, there's another one. There's another one. You see it, a flower coming out. So I'm expecting to see some tomatoes shortly. Here it is, flower. So this is now flower blossoming stage. There's another one. As you see, these red leaves, these are actually what is called another kind of spinach, but it's a red color, and it's so tastes good. This is a little hot pepper plants. There's some more tomato plants. As you see it, just flower blossoming. It's so beautiful. It is so gorgeous. I just love it, man. I just love it. I come every morning. I just come and spend some time here, watching them, how they're growing. As you see it, more tomato plants, all the way down. 1, 2, 3. And actually, not one. Here's the 2 plants there. There's the 2 plants here, 2 tomato plants. Over there 2. Over there 2. So each time I planted 2 because I grown a lot of them, and so I decided to put them 2 or 3 at a time. These are the little beans plants. They are actually growing. Bean plants. These are pumpkin. As you see it, these are pumpkin. And here is some also some red spinach. green spinach, and some lettuce. So this is all about right now. As you see that hot pepper is actually growing. Tomato is also coming soon. So I'm expecting a good harvest maybe next month. Lots of flowers in hot pepper, and on the side my beautiful mustard plants. Here you go. All right guys, thank you for watching. I'll come back later, maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, to show you, give you guys some updates on how it's growing.